Hi, I'm stepping out of base, so to speak. Basically, what that means, well, if you watched, you know, let's say actually, I'm referring to Stargate SG-1, where they have quite a few episodes where people are out of base, and they cannot be heard or seen or even interacted by people mm, who are in normal phase with the rest of the universe. So obviously, I'm using a metaphor here. I'm talking about more like online. I'm stepping out of phase. So for instance, currently I'm only on one Discord server, which is the one I made myself. I might actually perhaps even delete that server. I don't know. I can. So I've been obviously you know I stepped out of the server of Honey Badger Radio patrons, uh, Discord server, um, and everything else. Also on Roll20, I left every game I was part of, including deleting the games I was running. Uh, and again, I haven't. This isn't the first time I'm going out of base. As you can see, I've previously tried to make more videos on YouTube, and but there's always sort of there's periods of time when I make a lot of a lot of videos, and then there's a huge gap, and then I sort of start making again. So previous you can see on, and this is on my other YouTube channel, or on Disillusion channel. So on that channel you can see that I made a lot of videos on uh, mm, previous few months, like last batch was in April of 2017, and then I started making videos on in December, and now I've been in phase with everyone else for over slightly a bit over, well, about 2 months now, being in phase with everyone. But as I have previously mentioned, I hate myself. So every when I'm interacting with anyone in any way, it's always, again, since people clearly are not that interested in interacting with me, because if people were actually interested in interacting with me, they would kind of go out of their, they would interact with me out of their own volition, but no one does that. So obviously, people are not that interested in interacting with me. So every time I have to self promote in order to interact with others. I have to, because no one wants to interact with me that much. I mean, even my relatives. Well, let's see. Then again, most of my relatives are female. I mean, I have two sisters and a mom, and my sister has four kids, three of whom are girls. So obviously, uh, you know, brief old slow and shit. So, and this time again, I was, agitated to come out, come, you know, and I had built up energy to make, to stay in phase with everyone else. But, mm, since I haven't, and I suppose I got energy from, spending the holidays with, at my mom's place. So maybe uh, being around other people, gave me energy, or maybe, it sort of, or at least, it created tension enough for me to actually see, people online, interactions with online with people I want to actually interact with. But obviously, people are not that interested in interacting with me, so and I can't keep up the energy to, push myself onto others. So so I'm but previously I didn't make the step back into out of pace. I didn't make it so deliberately. I sort of drifted out of pace, but this time I'm deliberately stepping out of pace instead of drifting out of phase, because I think making a clear step into out of phase with everyone is more honest, more straightforward, open than gradually fading out of phase, which would have been sort of what I would have done. So about so going to again, this vlog will be, I will be making this vlog, and here I have to go into the mandatory self-awareness, because again, no one's actually watching this vlog. Obviously, I'm actually talking to myself here, and the whole point of this vlog is for me to make this vlog for myself, uh, and to make this vlog to keep myself on the plan of because the whole one of the goal, the objective of the plan is certain things, doing certain things, but in order for us, for me to be able to do those things, I have to earn my existence. Of course, I can't really earn my existence anymore, because in order to truly earn my existence, I would have to get the balance sheet of my life to the green, and that's not possible anymore. I mean, I've been dependent on others far too much for far too long to ever actually earn my existence. To get the green, get the balance sheet of my life to green. I have to stay. I'm permanently in the red. So so there's but maybe the whole point of the plan is to get to a situation where I no longer, um, because currently, obviously, I'm going more and more into the red, because I'm still entirely dependent on others, the support of others. So obviously, let's say, I'm not earning my existence at all right now in any way. So I have to get the whole point of the plan. One of or more important points of the plan is to get to a place where I start earning my existence, so that I don't actually go deeper and deeper into the red, and I actually, start, I would actually start reducing the red, getting towards the green, never actually, you know, because I can never achieve. I would have to be, you know, extraordinarily useful and valuable, you know, worthwhile to actually earn my existence to get to the green. And, you know, that's not going to happen ever. So, uh, but yeah, so that's why I'm going to keep going with this vlog. But then again, this vlog, as I mentioned, isn't social interaction. This is, you know, I'm making this in order to make this to keep myself, you know, to the plan. So that's so update on the vlog. What am I going to do? Well, since I've now I detracted, or you know, I retracted my submission to the writers' retreat in on Honey Badger Radio patron Discord before I, you know, left the server. So I don't have that obligation of writing for that. Obviously, now that I'm not, you know, I deleted all of my games, you know, the ones I was running on Roll20. I don't have that to write for. And obviously, I was writing the story for myself, and you know, um, for my own amusement, I suppose. Uh, because again, what I write isn't worthwhile enough to, you know, again, it's, well, if it's, again, that's, I suppose that's, you know, the metaphysics of aesthetics, you know, either art, liberal art, you know, liberal art, as you call it, as you all call it, because recognize that you all call it liberal arts, and you have made it quite clear. And this is for the audience of, you know, Honey Badger Radio patrons. You have made it quite clear that art isn't a way to earn your existence. So, or if art is a way, and obviously if art actually is a way of earning your existence, then obviously what I do isn't art. And even if, you know, art isn't something you can earn your existence with, then obviously even then probably the things I do isn't art exactly. So obviously there's no point in keep going doing that. Uh, so so I'm going to get into reading the textbook because that's part of my plan. You know, I have to read the textbook to, you know, get the at least, you know, get the theory down of, because again trades are all about, you know, applying theory to actually that was kind of about the artificiality of things, you know, the getting, you know, the thing that's in here, the imaginary thing, through physical effort you bring it into existence. So I have to get that thing in here so I can actually bring it here. And that's the only way for me to earn my existence, or, you know, start earning my existence. I can never earn my existence, but start earning my existence. So so that's my update. You know, I'm quitting all the writing because, you know, that's not really worthwhile, and I'm going to start reading. That's one of the things that, for instance, Sargon of Akkad makes it fucking clear that reading is the thing that makes you a worthwhile person, not, you know, thinking for yourself. I mean, that's something I do, and clearly it's not worthwhile, because if it were, you know, and because if you do not listen to what you promote, then you should listen to what you, if you do not understand what kind of universe you are and society you are promoting, then maybe you should stop to stop for a while and listen to what you're promoting. For instance, you, Carl, what kind of world, what kind of society you are promoting. Because you are, again, promoting a world where everyone has to earn their existence. And you have made it quite clear that certain things do not earn a person, are not worthy endeavors as far as, you know, earning one's existence goes. Though somehow you making videos on YouTube is that, you know, earning existence. But then again, you have read a lot of things, so obviously reading is the key to earning your existence. Writing or thinking isn't, or you know, thinking and then, you know, either, you know, and then writing those things down isn't, you know, that way to earn existence, obviously. Well, at least not for me. Which kind of implies that the things I do isn't, you know, art actually. Because, again, if art is worth for a while or in any way, then obviously the things I do cannot be art in any way. Because the things I do are clearly not worthwhile. So, anyway, so that's my blog. I'll be getting, once I'm done with this recording, I'll start reading. I'll probably listen to some music or, you know, something, you know, to help me focus on the reading properly. Yeah. So I might, you know, start, you know, making videos about, you know, the textbooks about what I'm reading in them soon, sooner than later. Now that I'm giving up everything else, because, you know, giving up on things I actually like to do, or, you know, because again, they're not worthwhile endeavors. So why would I engage in them? Then again, yeah, that's the thing. I'm responsible for my own life. So I have to make my life, or more precisely myself, worthwhile. Obviously, my life is worthwhile. I mean, I like my life. The only problem in my life is me, because obviously I haven't earned my life in any way. So, yeah. And obviously I have to do this alone, you know, without support, like I do everything else. I mean, that's kind of the point of the plan, to make myself independent, well, independent, you know, bringing myself into a place where I can actually, you know, safely confront my own family about the issues with my own family. And obviously I have to, and you know, because I have to confront my family with some really ugly truth about my own family, which has very fucking high chance of leaving me like completely alone without. I mean, apparently, family is the only legitimate like support structure you can have. So, and obviously, since I'm a man, I cannot expect a woman, or anyone else, to support. You see, I'm not the part of the family that gets supported. I'm the part that does the supporting, the providing and protection. So, so when I actually have to point out to my own family that there are issues, like really bad issues, I have to be capable of at least providing for myself. Providing for myself. Yeah, because employment in modern world works like that, of course. So yeah. Anyway, that's my update for the vlog. So takeaway: I still hate myself. I got fed up. I can't keep on self-promoting myself anymore. At least until I get agitated by, you know. But again, you know, I can't go spend time with my family now until I'm actually in the place where I can confront my family about the issues of my family. So, and obviously, again, the self reflection and self awareness bit. No one's watching this. This is all me trying to find the support system inside myself rather than, trying to find support systems outside, because there are no support systems for me. Because, a man has to earn support, and man has to be the support. I cannot, you know. I mean, that's one of the things. I mean, Paul Elam says that mentioned. No, no, no. Support, no. Because how have I? Because I haven't earned the support of anyone. I don't deserve support. That's the thing. With men, respect and support are hand in hand. Mm. What? Okay, I have to check what's up with this computer. So, uh, I'm ending this recording and then I'm uploading, and then I have to shut down this computer and see what's what. Anyway, so you see me when you see me. Bye.